Hello and welcome everybody to yet another video on spec-driven development presented by your mentor Vivek. As you might have noticed since quite some time now that my throat isn't doing all that well, so I'm really sorry for this hoarseness in my voice, but I want to finish and upload spec-driven development theory units as fast as I can so that I could begin with the practicals. So let's finish the theory and then we will start with practicals, which would be more interesting and it would be easier for everybody of you to understand. So let's dive right into it. Dashboard done. Now the public site. 3 final phases: the site structure, the booking flow, the most important feature on the whole public site, and the blog with the footer, endgame of the spec. Phase 16, site structure and the 2 modes. Phase 16. The public site shows the studio's details with 4 action buttons everywhere it matters: book, call, WhatsApp, email. Structure comes from the base visual theme. Keeps only the sections our settings actually configure. And the 2 modes. Theme in landing mode. The whole site is one page with smooth scrolling. Multi-page mode. A pleasant landing with only the essentials. Then about, services, blog, FAQs and booking. Each at its own URL. The booking page also carries a quieter where to find us block. Address, a Google map, phone, contact. Let's talk about the booking flow. Phase 17, the crown jewel. So the spec goes deep. First, a selector, in person or online. The calendar below renders from the matching availability. Remember? The owner configures those separately. When the student picks a day and a slot. Inputs. Deliberately just 3 to never overwhelm. Name and phone mandatory. Phone validated. Numbers only. The reason for booking optional. The phone gets cleaned algorithmically. Spaces stripped. 1 unbroken string because it's the student's unique key. Booking done. A confirmation modal with an add to Google Calendar button. Done as a simple link. No APIs. Now let's talk about free email notification. And the part the owner will love. Every new booking fires an email to the owner. If notifications are configured, the spec demands a setting from plus a short built-in tutorial. How to create a Gmail app password so Google's own SMTP sends the mail through PHP mailer or Laravel's mailer, whichever fits. Simple, reliable notifications with no API costs whatsoever. Let's talk about blog, footer, and why it works. Okay, phase 18, the public blog. Paginated articles, category filters, and only visible if the owner enabled it. The CRUD already lives in the dashboard. plus configurable social buttons in the footer. And here's why the agent will handle all this well. By now, it knows the dashboard, the base design, and the owner's requirements. Context compounds. One honest note that is a first draft. There will be iteration, and that's by design. 18 phases. The specification is complete. Every feature of WorkshopHub described, bounded, and phased. New section next. We hand this constitution to the agent and create the implementation plan. That's where the action happens. So see you guys in the next video with a new section, and we will try to wrap things up as fast as I can so that we could start with the practicals, because I know theory is boring, but it's important as well, because if you don't understand this, then you will not be able to do SDD. So this base is very important, and that's the reason why I am teaching you this upfront in a telltale story manner, so that these dry theory subjects tend to become interesting, but I don't know how successful I am in making them interesting to you. But yeah, I know these theory units are kind of dry and could be boring as well at times, but persevere, it will pay off eventually. Because when you see the application and how we create that application from the scratch, you would come to know the significance of whatever I have told you so far. Things would start adding up, and the jigsaw puzzle will eventually get solved. Okay? So just stick around for few more units, and after that we would be starting our practicals. So until next video, goodbye, take good care of yourself, and don't forget to peace out.